my community. Hey, check this out, man. You see the title here? I'm trying to see what is the gang for this. All right. So I don't know if anybody is aware of the shooting of the two sheriffs or deputies that was shot at the Blue Line Metro Station in Compton, California. And I guess the sheriff went on a radio show and he was expressing his concerns about, having some type of reward or whatever for the shootings of the deputies. One was shot in the head and one was shot in the jaw, which I don't condone in no type of anything that's got something to do with shooting, killing, or whatever. However, this here right here kind of struck a nerve a little bit to me because you can see the title, okay? I should have just been scrolling it down while I was narrating. But LA Sheriff challenged LeBron James to match reward to help find the gunman who ambushed the two deputies. All right. Los Angeles County Sheriff Alex Villanueva is challenging LeBron James. Well, I guess I just challenged the NBA superstar LeBron James to step up and help find the gunman who ambushed and shot two deputies. Villanueva went on a radio show on Monday night and challenged James to double that reward being offered to find the gunman. Alright, I'm just going to scroll so you can read on it. As I read it already. But I just scroll a little bit just so you can see what he's doing here. And I'm just going to just keep scrolling because what made me want to come and ask my community about this here was about how you feel about this here, okay? Alright, let me see here. I think it was right here, if I'm not mistaken. That struck a nerve. But I'm just going to scroll before I go back to it. Alright. Now I'm scroll back up. It was right here that struck a nerve. Alright. I'm going to read right here. It said, if James matches the reward money being offered, that will bring a total of $350,000. Alright, this challenge is to LeBron James. Villanueva said on the radio, I want you to match and double that reward because I know you care about law enforcement. You expressed a very, very interesting statement about your perspective on on race relations and on officers involved shootings. All right, and the impact it has on the African American community, and I appreciate that. But likewise, we need to appreciate the respect for life goes on across professions, across race, creed, and I like to see LeBron James step up to the plate and double that. Now, you see what I'm saying? What we said is unclear that James' statement of Villanova is referred to on the radio. James has publicly condemned the killings of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and has spoken out against the police shooting of Jacob Bland. Now, I believe this has something to do with that walkout. Because, why are they singling out LeBron James? Why are they not saying the whole Los Angeles Lakers or the Clippers or just the whole NBA? Because everybody did the walkout or the lockout or whatever I'm not going to keep saying whatever. Or the lockout. Right, when everybody just walked off the court because of the shootings. So now we have it to whereas the gunman has shot the deputies, LeBron James is the only one that should step up to the plate. It's just very unclear with what they're trying to do here. And to LeBron James, man, this is just really something like, I think they're trying to trap this brother here, the situation, because they should have just went to the Los Angeles Lakers, the owners. LeBron James don't own the Lakers. You know, just the whole town. Then in some parts of California, you got sheriffs and deputies making $354,000 a year. You know, why they coming at this brother? I don't know. I just want to know y'all thoughts. So this whole situation.